And from Naples to Stockholm, where Tottenham's Dejan Kulusevski has told us today he is absolutely ready to carry on working with Antonio Conte, despite his stinging criticism of the players after Saturday's draw at Southampton. Kulusevski on international duty with Sweden. Let's go to Gary Cottrell, who is there with them. Kulusevski was in the mix, and you had a chance to talk to him. What does he make of all this Conte stuff?
Well, he's got a big game to prepare for here on Friday at the Friends Arena. They're playing Belgium in the Euros. But of course, I'm sure 96 hours on from that explosive news conference that the Spurs player WhatsApp group has been very, very busy indeed as they all exchange views about what Conte said. Do they support him? Don't they support him? Do they expect to carry on working with him? Don't they expect to carry on working with him? Well, here was his take on it all.
I know what I bring to the team every day. I know that I prepare myself to do as good as I can. And that's why I can always look myself in the mirror, you know. So sometimes I know I don't play good enough, and I can take responsibility for that. But what he said it's for him, you know. That's his word, but I respect him, and he helped me a lot during my career. So like he's still a very important man in our club and in my world.
Well, good to hear from him. It has been a bit of a dramatic day there for you, Gary. A bit of a security scare earlier on?
Yeah, there was indeed a security scare. There was training going on in the stadium behind me. The Sweden team were training. They were getting towards the end of that training session when a man without accreditation managed to get into the first gate of the stadium, so into the area below the stadium where the players park, with the team bus parks, you know the kind of area that I mean. Tried to get into pitch side and was stopped at that point because he didn't have the right paperwork and he had a suspicious looking bag, and then he got very, very loud and violent indeed, shouting abuse, shouting threats, had to be arrested by the police. The training session was slightly disrupted, as were the media duties, but all in the end was sorted out and no damage done. The game goes ahead. I've been chatting to some of those involved from the Swedish FA.
Well, we had a suspicious man that tried to interrupt the training when the Swedish team was training. So the security staff, take some action against him.
We felt safe. They told us what to do, and we did it. And of course, it was a little bit of a shock because it's under my 8 years here, it never happened. So, but still, we did what they told us to do, and it went fine.
For us, it's been quite calm actually, but of course it's not a good thing when it happens like this. But also, like Martin says, it's the security works, and we have people that work with that, and we can concentrate on football hopefully.
Then the police arrived to the scene, and now he's arrested by the police for also the threats.
So a security alert, an update on the Conte situation from a Spurs player. We even had a Sweden player during the open practice session take an aim at our camera and smash Caroline Dave's light. Jesper Karlsson has scored 3 in 3 for AZ Alkmaar, but he was pretty off target. So when he tried to put the ball in the back of the net, which he claims he did, he apologised afterwards. And Zlatan to boot. It's been a pretty busy afternoon here.
Gary, thanks very much indeed.